The world is watching China's Navy transform at breakneck speed. Once a coastal defense force, the plan is now building aircraft carriers, submarines, and advanced warships at a pace not seen since World War II. This signals China's ambition to become a global maritime power. At the center of this transformation is the Type 052DM destroyer, a leap in technology and capability. These ships, recently joining the Northern Fleet, are more than just new hardware, they're a statement of intent. The Type 052DM is equipped to fight in the air, on the surface, and underwater, rivaling America's Arleigh Burke class. By producing these destroyers in large numbers, China is building a navy that can project power far beyond its shores. This shift is a game-changer for naval strategy worldwide. Control of the world's oceans means control over global trade and influence. As China's fleet grows, it gains leverage over vital sea lanes, especially in the Asia-Pacific. This rapid buildup is causing concern from Tokyo to Washington. The U.S. Navy's uncontested dominance is being challenged for the first time in decades. The Type 052DM is not just a military upgrade, it's a symbol of shifting global power. The world's oceans are the new chessboard, and China is adding powerful new pieces. The dragon is growing sharper teeth, and the world is taking notice. The stakes are high, and the balance of power at sea is changing. China's Navy is no longer just a coastal force, it's a force to be reckoned with on the world stage. China's Navy is split into three fleets: Eastern, Southern, and Northern. The Northern Fleet, based in Qingdao, guards the Yellow Sea and Bohai Gulf, China's strategic backyard and gateway to Beijing. Historically, it's been the most prestigious fleet, often receiving the newest ships first. Its area of operations is crowded and tense, bordered by the Koreas and close to Japan, with frequent U.S. Navy activity. The Northern Fleet's mission is evolving from coastal defense to projecting power into the wider Pacific. This requires ships that are more capable and self-sufficient. Enter the Type 052DM destroyers, designed for high-intensity warfare far from home. Their addition is a deliberate move, boosting the fleet's firepower and technological edge. These destroyers can protect carriers or operate independently, hunting enemy ships and submarines. Their presence shifts the military balance in the Yellow Sea and strengthens China's hand in regional crises. The Northern Fleet is now a tool for projecting Chinese influence across the region and beyond. It's no longer just a guardian of the coast, it's a symbol of China's growing reach. The arrival of the Type 052DM marks a new era for China's Northern Fleet. The Type 052DM destroyer is a leap forward in Chinese naval engineering. It's not just an upgrade, it's a major overhaul of the previous design. The M stands for modernization, and it shows in every aspect of the ship. One key improvement, a new, more powerful electrical system, essential for advanced radars and future weapons. This future-proofs the ship for decades of technological advances. Stealth is another focus. Angled surfaces and radar-absorbing materials make it harder to detect. While not as stealthy as some Western ships, it's a big step up from older designs. The hull is longer, with a larger helicopter deck and hangar. Now it can operate the Z-20 helicopter, a game-changer for anti-submarine warfare. The Z-20 extends the ship's reach, carrying more sensors and staying on station longer. These changes make the 052DM more versatile and survivable. It's designed to adapt, fight, and win in the modern naval battlefield. The Type 052DM isn't just a new ship, it's a new vision for China's Navy. It redefines what a Chinese destroyer can do. A warship's radar is its most vital sensor. The Type 052DM features the Dragon Eye, an advanced AESA radar system. 4 flat panels scan the sky and sea, tracking hundreds of targets at once. Unlike old spinning dishes, AESA uses thousands of modules for rapid multi-target tracking. It's resistant to jamming, able to shift frequencies and focus energy to cut through interference. This keeps the ship's eyes open even in electronic warfare. The 052DM also has a dual-band radar on a taller mast, combining long-range detection with precise targeting. This two-part system gives the destroyer unmatched situational awareness. It can spot stealthy threats and guide missiles with pinpoint accuracy. The result? One of the sharpest-eyed warships afloat. With these sensors, the 052DM can dominate the modern naval battlefield. China's radar technology is now on par with the world's best. The Type 052DM is armed with a versatile and deadly arsenal. Its 64-cell vertical launch system, VLS, can fire a mix of missiles for any threat. For air defense, it carries HHQ-9 missiles, its shield against enemy aircraft and missiles reaching over 100 miles. The advanced radar and HHQ-9S create a protective bubble for itself and nearby ships. For striking enemy ships, it uses the YJ-18 anti-ship missile, subsonic in flight, supersonic in the final attack, making it hard to stop. A single YJ-18 hit can cripple even large warships. The VLS also launches land attack cruise missiles, letting the destroyer strike targets ashore from hundreds of miles away. Anti-submarine missiles round out the arsenal, delivering torpedoes quickly to hunt enemy subs. This diverse loadout makes the 052DM ready for any combat scenario. It's a true multi-role warship, able to defend, attack and support operations on land and sea. The 052DM's firepower is a major leap for China's Navy. It's not just well-armed, it's flexible and formidable. The ship's arsenal makes it a threat in any naval battle. Modern naval warfare demands flexibility, and the Type 052DM delivers. It's a true multi-mission platform, air defense, surface warfare, and anti-submarine operations all in one. Its AESA radar and HHQ-9 missiles form the backbone of fleet air defense, protecting carriers and other high-value ships. Several 052DMs can create a layered shield, detecting and destroying threats before they reach the fleet. The ship's stealth and YJ-18 missiles make it a potent hunter of enemy warships. Its main gun adds firepower for close-range battles or shore bombardment. Advanced combat systems integrate data from sensors, ships, and satellites for decisive action. Anti-submarine warfare is a standout feature. Hull and towed sonars plus the Z-20 helicopter make it a formidable sub-hunter. The Z-20 extends the ship's reach, dipping sonar and dropping torpedoes far from the ship. This combination of ship and air assets closes a traditional gap in China's Navy. The 052DM is more than a destroyer, it's a force multiplier. It can adapt to any mission, making it invaluable to the Northern Fleet. China's Navy now has a true jack-of-all-trades at sea. The U.S. Navy's Arleigh Burke class has long been the gold standard for destroyers. Now, China's Type 052DM is closing the gap. Both ships use advanced AESA radars, SPY, 6 for the U.S., Dragon Eye for China, putting them on similar technological footing. The US once had a clear sensor advantage, but that's fading fast. In firepower, the Arleigh Burke has 96 VLS cells to the 052DM 64, but both carry a mix of air defense, anti-ship, and land attack missiles. US missiles are proven, but China's YJ-18 is designed to challenge American defenses. The biggest difference is production. China is building 052DMs faster than the US can build new Burkes. The US has more experience and a larger fleet, but China's numbers are growing rapidly. In naval warfare, quantity matters as much as quality. The 052DM may not surpass the Arleigh Burke in every area, but it's a peer competitor. The technological gap is closing and the balance is shifting. China's shipyards are outpacing America's, changing the equation at sea. The US Navy's dominance is no longer guaranteed. The 052DM is a symbol of China's rise as a naval power. The world's two top destroyers are now rivals on the high seas. The future of naval warfare is being rewritten. The arrival of Type 052DM destroyers in the Northern Fleet shifts the strategic balance in the Yellow Sea. This region is a flashpoint, close to Beijing, and where Chinese, Korean, Japanese, and US interests collide. For South Korea and Japan, China's rapid naval buildup is alarming. The 052DM's advanced sensors and missiles challenge their ability to operate freely nearby. It raises the stakes in any regional crisis, forcing neighbors to rethink their strategies. The US Navy now faces a peer competitor in these waters, making operations riskier. China's anti-access strategy aims to make the Yellow Sea too dangerous for foreign navies. The 052DM strengthens China's control over its maritime backyard and its nuclear submarine fleet. It gives China leverage in territorial disputes and greater security for its strategic assets. The tides are shifting. China's Navy is no longer just defending, but shaping the region. The 052DM is a key driver of this change. The balance of power in East Asia's seas is being redrawn. The rise of the Type 052DM and China's expanding Navy mark a turning point in global power. For the first time since the Cold War, the U.S. faces a true naval peer. The era of uncontested American maritime supremacy is ending. A new naval arms race is underway, with the Indo-Pacific as its main stage. The risk of miscalculation and conflict is rising as powerful navies operate in close quarters. Managing this new reality will require skilled diplomacy and clear communication. The story of the 052DM is about more than a ship. It's about a changing world order. China's Navy is now a top-tier force, ending the unipolar moment at sea. The future will be shaped on the world's oceans, where the Plan and US Navy now compete head-to-head. The Dragon has gone to sea, and the world's oceans will never be the same.